I wonder what 60% efficiency and 40% loss looks like in 1 yard of material, roughly. That's what it looks like. What's up, y'all? Today on NC Treasure Hunters Campground, we're gonna be going down to the dredge piles, doing a little panning. We've always been down there and doing metal detecting, finding specimen nuggets and stuff like that, but today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna get some water and dirt in the pan. We're gonna do something me and Dad have never done down there and see how much gold they actually lost in the dredge tailing piles. Let's go. We're down here on the dredge tailing piles that we discovered way before we ever found a dredge, and then discovered that it was actual piles from the dredge that they dumped off the tailing conveyor off the back. It was another 80 foot long. This is the vein material and old ancient riverbed material that was dug up, processed, thrown out the back, and they were only 60% efficient when they were running this material. Now, when I say that, it's to put it in perspective. The trommel on the dredge was 6 foot tall, 20 foot long, and had 1/4 inch size holes in it. So anything that was 1/4 inch size or bigger got shot straight out the back, just like it was a reject rock of no value at all. In our testing and going to Alaska and learning how the dredges worked and how they lost their gold, the big gold, you would go back and you would do a push with a bulldozer, cut about 1 foot off each time, spread it out, metal detect it, find all your nuggets. That was the easy stuff. Now, what we're gonna be doing today is something that we should have done a long time ago, learning that they were only 60% efficient. The other side of that coin is their sluice boxes were only 60% efficient. So, meaning they had these New Zealand style riffle mats in their boxes that they had inside the dredge, catching the gold, the flour gold that they were processing, and that was their main concern. But being so inefficient, they didn't catch the small stuff. Their riffles and their mats and their sluices literally were like this. There was no sharp edges on them. It was super, super primitive. And I understand that it was the early 1900s and it was early on for the gold mining and dredging days. So it wasn't the most efficient and it wasn't the most high-tech thing that could ever be built. But they would throw all of that gold out of the back of the sluice boxes and it would go straight to the tailing piles. This stuff right here, this is where the gold is buried at, in this gravel. So you've got all your tailings, the rocks and stuff from the vein they were chewing up. But not only that, this dirt in here, that stuff contains a lot of flour gold as well. And what we're gonna do today is some testing, digging up pans and then taking it to the creek and seeing how much gold they actually lost free gold wise. If it's good enough, we're gonna dig a couple buckets up and then we're gonna run them through some high bankers and see what kind of production we can get out of maybe a yard of material of this stuff. So let's check it out. So what we're doing here is excavating some of the dirt that's from this tree root here. And you can see this used to be the elevation of the ground when this tree actually started growing 120 years ago on top of these dredge piles. So we've excavated down this far and we're gonna pull a sample right out of the bottom of these roots right here. We're gonna take this pan to the creek, we're gonna pan it out, and we're gonna see how much gold it is. Oh yeah, this is the panning tutorial. Okay, so we got the material in the pan. First thing you're gonna do is stratify it. Get all your heavy sunk down to the bottom, and then pan the lighter material off the top. And since we've stratified, I take these bigger rocks off the top, just get them out of the way. Stratify it down and then pan off. We'll see how much gold we can pull out of it. Get some clean water. we got actually a decent piece in there. Oh, we got a couple little pieces. If I can get unstuck real quick, I can show you. All right, so we got your two little bitty specks there and then three little specks there. There's a coarse piece there and there's a really bright coarse piece there. That's an awesome one. Heck, the detector might even want to pick that up. So that's extremely good for a test pan of its size. I mean, that's what, 1/4 of a 5-gallon bucket or something like that. So now what we're gonna do is snuff raw this beautiful gold up and see about getting maybe a 5-gallon bucket's worth or a couple and start running them through the high banker and then see what an actual yard of this material will actually produce. And this is, keep in mind, this is the stuff that they lost. This is the stuff that they didn't have the capabilities to catch on that dredge at that time. So, I mean, it's just crazy to think that they just weren't concerned, or it just wasn't, you know, they didn't have the ability to catch this, and this is what they lost. So this is extremely good stuff to be rerunning through. So if you're at your own claim or have a gold mine and you see tailing piles, the earlier they are, the early to mid 1900s, or even in the 1800s, those are the extremely good ones to go to because they were just so inefficient at catching gold that there's a potential of finding millions of dollars in the stuff that they were just run through already. All right, let's go back over there to the dredge piles, grab a couple 5-gallon buckets, and I'll meet you over at the high bankers. I don't think that the 5-gallon buckets are gonna cut it. If we wanna run like a yard of material, a yard of material is 45-gallon buckets. So what I'm gonna do is just bring the little dump truck over here, bring me a shovel, and just hand load a bunch of different samples in, especially from where that root ball is, because that was some good shit. But anyways, we'll get that over here, we'll get it loaded up, and we'll meet you back over at the high bankers. Got to be some good gold in this stuff, sitting up under this tree root for 120 years. Oh yeah, that's the meat and potatoes right there, baby. Oh, that's some juicy stuff right there, man. Got to be some good gold in that. I think that's about all I'm gonna pull out of this. About I don't know, I'd say a half a yard maybe, something like that. That's enough for me to get a good sample on it. Let's see what we get out of her. So we're down here today on my creek, Gold Run branch that comes from the actual Portis gold mine. These are my high bankers that I have set up that I rent out. It's $20 a day. I don't care how many people you put on it. You can dig in the creek, throw all your material through the high banker and then see how much gold you get. A lot of customers have a lot of good times and a lot of good gold come out of here. It's just another way to have fun on the old gold mine. Today we're gonna be using the Adventure in Gold Prospecting high banker. And we're gonna be running about a half a yard to a 3/4 of a yard of material. It's basically just rocks. We're just cleaning the dredge rocks off, seeing if there's any alluvial gold, free mill gold that was on the side of it, and seeing if they were actually, if it was 60% efficient and they were catching, what does 40% of the gold loss look like? So let's get going. Damn, the first scoop, I nailed the damn GoPro. Now that I got my gloves on, I won't get my damn hands wet. All right, so this time we got an actual bucket with us. That's the luxury of being at the campground. You got everything you need right here. We'll take and get some water in old girl. All right, first thing we're gonna do, let's pour this top mat out. Oh shoot, right, because now I can't find the damn thing. What did I do with it? Do you see it?
What is it?
The wing nut.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. I'm blind. Like to see gold, boy. Let's get this bad boy out first. That's a jar of vein ripples. Most of the time you'll catch some big nuggets in there. We'll see. Washing clothes, washing gold.
It's way easier with a bucket.
Doesn't it? That's what everybody's been telling me. You better be using a bucket, boy. Doing all your gold, oh my gosh. This here.
I see some gold.
Yep, it is. I left it there for you. My damn finger. Let's see if there's anything in there. I'm just kidding. Gotcha.
You got it.
No, there actually is gold in it. I mean, it's a micro shit, but like, I don't even know if your camera can pick it up right there.
Oh, I see that. No, I don't think it can.
I don't think so either.
Wait, let me try. Just curious.
I doubt it.
If it can, I can't see it on this tiny screen. So.
I doubt it. I mean, that's a micro, we call it fly shit. And I call this the gold toilet. No, I'm kidding. I'll do about half of the bucket at a time. May not fall in that huge hole there. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's do the rest of it. Cody, this is gonna blow you away. So you were just asking me, I wonder what 60% efficiency and 40% loss looks like in 1 yard of material, roughly. That's what it looks like. Look at that. That's lost dredge gold, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's what 40% of the gold, if we're catching 100% of the free meal gold that they lost, that's 40%. Can you imagine what 60% of that would look like? I'm imagining that's probably at least half a gram or a gram. We're gonna do a weigh out and cook it all up and dry it all out, and we'll put it on the scale and weigh it all out. But let me know what y'all think. But a half a gram to a gram rerunning the dredge piles is absolutely worth it. That's money.